Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you guys are doing great. I know it's been like a couple of weeks, it's been like 2 weeks since I posted my last video. I was actually like thinking of posting another one. This time I was thinking it's been like a long time since I haven't painted anything in a while. Actually, I brought my stuff like paintbrushes and all, but I've left all of my paints back at home because of the weight issue. You can't take so much stuff in your luggage. So I was thinking that maybe today I will go to the art store and buy a canvas and a couple of paints, and I will show you around a couple of like Plein as well. And also the other thing is that I was actually like preoccupied with exams too, and some assignments came in the way, so that's why I couldn't get the time to make another vlog. But hopefully from now on, in the next couple of weeks, or you could say days, I will try to be consistent with another topic or some other type of stuff. Yeah, right now I'm gonna just first of all drink this tea real quick, and soon afterwards I'll head out and we'll just catch up over there. So guys, surprisingly, I just want to show you something real quick. Okay, like I just wait, hold up, let me just open up the curtains. Wait, I just look outside and it's actually snowing. I mean, I just hope that where I'm going right now, there's like less snow there. So I'm just actually going to this art store right now first to grab my equipment. It's called the art mat. It's somewhere around the corner, so I'm just gonna get there quickly. So right now I actually bought all of my stuff, the canvas. I just bought this one. It's a, oh hold up, it's a 33 by 24 size canvas, some acrylic paints and some oil paints. Also I bought this big cube as well in there. Yeah, and once now I have to go to a destination where I actually mark on my map. We'll see you guys there in quite a while. Guys, I think it snowed so much last night, or maybe perhaps early in the morning, that everything is like covered up and everything. So guys, I just arrived at the Citadel Park, but unfortunately it started to rain so heavily. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'll try. I just hope my camera doesn't get soaked up or gets wet. I actually drew the basic sketch from last night, and just trying to figure out if I can just start off with the blocking stage, and then soon afterwards I might go back home and complete the rest of the painting if the weather if the weather conditions are like not appropriate, then I might just go back home and just do it. So I just took out all of my equipment in this rainy weather. I mean, it's not a very good idea to do it, but I thought it's perfect to capture the moment and everything. So I'm actually looking at my uh, scenery right now. It's a little bit like I'm not gonna actually reveal it right now, but just gonna tell you it's quite like a hard, complex type area. Yeah. Uh, I will start beginning with the blocking stage, and then soon afterwards I'll show you the progress in a couple of shots. So guys, actually I'm done with the basic sketch, and the modeling stage is also complete just with the burnt umber I actually used on it. But unfortunately, as you can tell, the rain is not gonna change, and it's never gonna change at all. So I better go back home and start wrapping this up. Actually, it's a very unique design. Yeah, I can see it in the background. I'll show you in a couple of minutes. I'm actually trying to capture this amazing scenery over here. It's actually like I said, mentioned before, a complex constructed area, but I feel like if I go back home and begin this work with all the modeling and all the final details, it's gonna turn out really amazing. Before I start, basically I have to check now where is the proportions, the size actually, and then soon afterwards I can begin the stage of blocking in all of the colors, and then I'll basically progress with my work. I'm just gonna right now continue my work. First of all, I'm thinking of applying acrylic paints to block in all of the pots when I add all of the colors there, and soon afterwards I'm gonna move on to the modeling stage. And once I get to the modeling stage, that's where I'm gonna apply my oil paints. As you might remember from the park, I actually created these small structures wherein I'm gonna add in the blocking stage, start from the sky to the ground, and be in mind of the perspective area, because that's a very crucial point in this painting. I'm gonna start off with the sky part using titanium white and a little bit touch of ivory black, and then I'm gonna create a gray sky. This is the part where you add the combinations of burnt umber and phthalo green to cover up the small green landmarks in the middle ground area, and also you can cover them up in the background area as well. So I've covered up my entire blocking stage right now with multiple colors. Now I'm going to move on to the modeling stage. I'm just going to add the tiny pieces where it will create like a tree was right over here and a tree was right in this area as well. and also a couple of things in the background I'm going to add in the modeling stage right now. As you can see right now, our modeling stage is complete by using multiple color combinations of acrylic paint. Now we can move on to basically the other step, using oil paints. I'm using Van Gogh oil paints. You can use any type of oil paints, and I'm using Xyler paint brushes. As you can tell by the reference guide, the sky is very clear. It's like pure titanium white must be applied. A little bit of shades of gray will be added to it, and then we can move on to the background first, adding small layers, and then we'll carry forward to the foreground. Now the background area is also covered up. As you can see, it creates a foggy atmosphere. Now this is a stage where I can apply the phthalo green color and a shade of lemon yellow, and I can apply it to my background areas on the hills, and also in the middle ground, also towards the foreground area as well. So my painting is complete right now, but I'm gonna like break down what I have actually created, what colors I used, and I'm gonna explain how I created from the modeling stage to the final stage. As you can see here, I applied burnt umber and with some ultramarine blue, some phthalo blue, and just created the bark of the trees. And then along over here, I just added some tapping of the paint brushes to create some of the branches as depicted in the photograph. And then right over here, it's the same procedure I used. The grass colors come from the green, a lemon yellow, and some mid yellow as well, and also a little bit of brown along the way, burnt umber, and also a bit of a small tree that was depicted in the photograph. It's the same color combination I have used. And also this part right here, it's a bit of the snow I left out because according to the photograph there was somewhere there. And then if you go back to the background areas, these are small grass areas and the footpath that was created also, along with a small it was actually like a lake over there. And if you go back even further, these are the other type of trees which are basically in the distant, and I just basically had to create a foggy effect to ensure that they're in the background and there's not much enough detail required for that area. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire drawing. The purpose of creating this video was not just because I wanted to share a plein study, no, because I wanted to like showcase how far I've come, and there's more to come as well. And there's a long journey ahead of me, and I have to get better each and every day to understand the combination of colors, the purpose of using multiple strokes, and also applying different techniques to create more realistic pictures. So that was basically the purpose of creating DR9. And yeah, that was a very hard fought journey at all, I'm not gonna lie. So guys, that pretty much wraps it up, the entire journey of DR9. There were so many delays coming in this project, but finally it's now over and I have completed it. If you would like to see me do more of plein studies, I can do more and more, and I can share the process from start to finish as well. You can just let me know in my DMs and everywhere. This pretty much wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, and watch out for my next videos. This is me signing off. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.